And here we go.
Yo, what is up, guys? Collector Joey here, back again with another cop or drop day today, and you can see we're both in here already. Austin is here. Hey, Austin, thank you for being
What's
here.
going on? Of course,
Yep.
man. Of course.
Yeah.
How's your day?
Good, very, very good. Ready for Friday tomorrow for sure, though. Ready,
Dude, you're telling me we fly out Saturday, dude.
That's right. Yeah. Yep. And I'm really glad that you were able to make this one because we're going to be talking about, I haven't really said it, but we're going to be talking about our, or at least I haven't said it to the live audience, but we're going to talk about, what is it? Our top 5 announces and releases of the year. I know we still got a little bit more and there could be something that releases, later, but from this point right here on, we're going to talk about our favorites, announces and releases today. So, you guys in the chats will also tell us as well. That'll be fun to do. We're waiting on Zio, though. He hasn't got here yet. So he will be here. But I think he's trying to figure out this link situation. But Danny will not make it tonight either, though. So
did Danny send in his answers?
He did send in his answers. Okay. So I was actually surprised he sent them in. So I appreciate him for.
I'm curious to see how different these are going to be.
Right. There's yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But
wait.
Zio should be
at the end of it, can we determine whose list is the most obscured one? Like the outlier?
Sorry, my battery died. Yeah, we
can like do that. The list that goes against the grain, like the odd one out between all of us. Okay. I think it's gonna be me.
I think it is too. Yeah. I think it is too, honestly. Because there is a lot of not the same on the list, but there is like you could just tell. You could tell.
There are a couple of mine I have to kind of talk through,
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that.
Explaining, yeah.
We're gonna do
but
that for sure.
I also made a couple purchases today. I guess I made 3 purchases today.
Are you gonna let us know? You want to let us know?
I am.
Or is it a secret?
You got a purchase today too.
I did, and we're gonna talk about that because that's kind of crazy.
We'll save that.
Yeah.
So I also snagged another stormtrooper.
Oh yeah. That's right. You put that on there.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they're so cool, and with the discount, I just couldn't pass that one up. I doubt that one gets displayed like soon, obviously, just because I don't have the space. But I'll put that one up, and then reserve my deposit for the 1/1 scale Yu-Gi-Oh bust.
Yes, sir. I can't wait for that. Oh man, you should have sent me a picture because I would have put it up. We would have showed them.
I'll send it to you right now if you want to address the chat.
Yeah. We'll talk. We'll do that. Send it to me through text, and I can just pull it up here. But let's say hello to the chat. Hey everybody, there's 20 of y'all already in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. It'll help people start like coming in here and seeing the chat. It'll pop it up on people's like feed and everything. That'd be awesome. We got Phil the Burn in here though. My guy Phil the Burn is literally everywhere, and he's such an awesome guy. Saying hello all the time to him in the chats. We also do have Brad Cormack in here, my dude. Evening everyone, thank you so much. Channel member as well with the Copper Drop fam emblem. Then we do have Aiden's collection, my dude. Make sure y'all check him out on TikTok and Instagram. He does some funny reels.
Aiden's been kind of popping off, huh?
Yeah. I have too. It's been popping up on my stuff too. I like it. We have Brent, my guy here every week. Cop or drop fan or fam as well. Yes, sir. Valkyrie Magnus.
I'm assuming next year, at some point of me being in Dallas, we should be meeting up with Prince, right?
Well, Prince, we got to do it. Come on now. Maybe Zia will come along. I think so too. Maybe see Funky Cold Santa too. And maybe see Justin as well. Justin, we need to meet up with him too, man. His show is awesome. If he comes in here, I'll let him know that. But Valkyrie Magnus is here as well with that channel member. Another person that's just an awesome person in this YouTube community. Austin warming up the chats. We got Christian Crosshair Cooper in here, my guy with the wrench and channel member as well. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm gonna say that wrench is a good feeling. I don't know why.
Right.
You know, when I go like when I finally catch up and like I have time on a Wednesday night and I watch the Wolfpack and I'm like I see my little wrench on there. I'm like,
oh yeah, I need to get that wrench from one of them, man. I'm always there.
It just feels good. It just feels good.
Yeah, it does. SG Collectibles, what is up, Collector Joey? Thank you so much, SG, awesome guy right there in the chats as well. Knock Nevis, how are you? Merry Christmas to you, man. Appreciate you for being here as always. We also have C Jesus, what is up? If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry, but he was here last week, so I'm glad you are here today.
What is the avatar?
I don't know. That's why I hope it's not a girl. So I'm sorry if it is. Let's see. Prince putting the hearts there, of course. Figurecraft, my guy Philly, right there, channel member as well. Thank you so much, Philly, for being here. Awesome staple in the community as well. Grateful to have him in this community. Awesome content he brings. Also, another guy that's amazing in this community is a 12-inch Moose Stream, another channel member. Hello, community of collectors. My InArt Superman are shipped from Kit. Man,
Moose is a legend.
He is. I need that damn thing to ship as well from Spec Fiction. I'm ready for that InArt Superman so bad. Let's see. Oh, I think I got the helmet coming in from Kit as well. The helmet for the Drifter. That's coming in.
Okay. I didn't know you were still waiting on that.
Yeah.
But I did. Yeah, I did. I did know that.
Yeah, it came separate. Yeah. Batman Collectibles is here as well. Evening Copper Drop Crew. What is up, my guy? Thank you so much for being here. I always see you in Graham's chat. So thank you for being here. And you're in here sometimes too. So appreciate you. The Collector, my dude with the popcorn. What is up? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I don't want to skip anybody. Make sure I'm saying hello to new people coming in. What's up, Joey and Austin? Chris Santos, my guy. Hey, that's the next Iron Man suit that I want. I believe that's the 46. If it's not, let me know. Or 46, it should be. Chris, that's the next armor that I really want to buy.
Hey, Joey, before you go to the next one, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
If you were to take like a test, right, and it's a list of like or a picture of all the Iron Man marks.
Yeah.
What percentage would you get correct? Would you get like 90?
Like all the way to 100?
Let's say 100, yeah.
Hell no. I only know like 1 through 7. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know like 8, 9, 10. I think 10 maybe, but I don't know like everything. And then I know like the 46, 47. And then I know the 80 is the one that I believe the 80 is the one that was the Disney Parks one, I believe. And then I think it was the 80. And then of course the 85. I know the 52, and then I know the 80, 85, and then after that I'm screwed. And it's crazy because there is like concept plans of those suits somewhere. You know, there's actual suits that fill in. There's that many. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And Hot Toys I think made most of them, or not, if not all of them. Colin's here as well, another channel member. Hey guys, yes sir, thank you. We got one Adam 12 here as well. Just hit 5K subs. Congratulations, my guy. For a fat guys, yes sir. We're gonna meet up. Let's see. West Michigan is here as well. Hey boys, what is up? What is up? My Raimiverse guy here. You pronounced it correctly, man. The Avatar characters. Oh, you designed it. Okay, that's cool. We got Gabriel. What is up, Gabriel? Thank you so much for being here. The man, the myth, the legend. And then we have Eclectic Collector here, as always. Thank you so much, Eclectic. I finally got that name down. Let's see. I try to sneak in when I can. I work early in the morning, so 9 is what. Yeah, I feel like that's why we don't have a lot of people always in here, but I feel like people like at least like watch it right before they go to bed. So that's cool. That's cool with me. Brandon's in here as well. Evening, everyone. Hype that I copped my first Trooper day.
Ooh,
hey, yo,
that's a cool first Trooper.
Hey, we're gonna talk about that one, and then we're gonna talk about a few things. A few things have happened today. That Trooper, we got the Superman trailer, which that one we'll talk about it. Just a few other things that came out. So I'm gonna talk about it. I'm waiting for. Oh yeah, you sent it to me, Austin, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can airdrop this to myself. I should be able to, and then we'll throw it up on the screen. Let's see. Yeah, pull it right here. Let me see. Oops. Need to open it first, probably. Yes, sir. Okay. Now I need to share the screen. All right. Here it is. All right. So this is what Austin has ordered. And does that not look like it's like from the show itself?
Oh, dude, that's what makes me so happy. That's what makes me so happy. But also a little scary, though, because I need them to nail it. You know, this isn't a. I've been talking to Zenkai. Yeah, Zenkai Studios. There's one who's making this. There's 100 pieces, so there's 100 of these, and they state it'll start shipping in 2 weeks.
It like 2 weeks from now?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought you had to wait like at least a year or two.
Well, I mean, granted, you know, I mentioned this even before New York Comic Con.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But also, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But granted, like they may be done and they may ship it out to the retailers. I don't know when I'll actually get it. Right. It could be
even if it's before 6 months.
Thing. It could be like speculation. I wait a year after everybody else, you know?
You don't want that. I promise you don't want that.
I don't. But yeah, I'm excited for this thing. For those who don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! is near dear to my heart. Like that's one of those shows that I love. The cool thing is the dual disc has those LEDs on it, so they light up. They will I believe I'm getting like a custom Dark Magician card to go along with it. But then you can also put different cards on the dual disc, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can put your own cards on the dual disc?
Yeah.
That's super cool. I think that's really cool. As long as they're not like rare cards or whatever. You could probably get like some.
Oh, dude, no, I'm buying some awesome rare cards.
I have the Blue Eyes right here. Blue Eyes would be so cool to put on it.
I got one that's sealed and graded. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
But yeah, I'll buy some different cards.
Mitchell Lawrence is telling you the original Yu-Gi-Oh was great. It was. I even watched that one. I'm
rewatching it now again. I think I've seen season 1 and 2 maybe like 5 or 6 times all the way through. Yeah. Season 3 and 4 maybe like 4 or 5 times. I'm on season 5 right now, and I've only seen a couple of the movies or one of the movies, and there's 3 of them, so I got to catch up on a couple of them.
I want to rewatch the first. I remember going to theaters for the first one.
Yeah, they give out the
cards. Yeah. That was what a time to be alive during that time. You've activated my trap card.
I love it, dude. I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Right before jumping on the stream. So
get you a little hyped.
Yeah, it does, dude. And I'll tell you this. Rachel's watched a lot of stuff with me, right? Into MCU, Batman movies. I got her to watch Avatar Last Airbender, and she loved it.
Yeah.
She could not get into Yu-Gi-Oh, man.
No.
You know?
It's just, yeah.
Which is fair. I even told her, I was like, look, this is a weird one that I don't expect to hold up with quality throughout the years. But I think I just have that nostalgia built in. You know, this was that show that, man, this and Pokemon might have been like the first couple big shows that me and AJ watched. AJ, my brother, me and my brother watched and binged together. So, yeah, I'm hyped. And that means the entire room has to change now once that comes in.
Well, it looks like before we even start, Austin, we have a release already from Hot Toys.
No shit.
Before we even freaking start, I think it is, or yeah. Oh, it's a what does it say? Vehicle. Oh, it's a new accessory for. It's a new accessory for a Hot Toy that's coming out probably tonight. Renz just sent it to me. Shout out Renz. Brick saying, "What's up? What is up, Brick? Thank you so much, channel member there, my guy.
Oh,
Catch him on the Bugle 6 on Mondays. We got Dirt's Eye. Huh?
Sorry, I'm looking at the announcement.
Yeah. I mean, I got it. Yeah, it's just like a new part for that thing. That means that thing's probably coming soon. Dirt Eye, what is it? Need some 1/6 Yu-Gi-Oh figures. Really, those would look sick. I think those would look really cool.
Dude, I've said it too, and I think when I said this in the past, Carlos said Rocket Toys could do it, right? Because Rocket Toys does a lot of the, like, the anime stuff.
Yeah, I think my bad, Phil the Burn. I did not mean to do that. I set up for forgot to add you to that list. I don't think. Are you a channel member, Phil the Burn? I don't think Phil the Burn channel member. It didn't have that little thing next to you. If you are, I'll recheck it. But we'll see. But I got you. Let me know. Phil
How dare you, Joey?
I know, I'm so bad. It just doesn't have the thing next to him, so I don't know for sure or not. See how it usually, like, for a channel member like Gio, what's up, Gio, by the way? It has that little, like, circle thing next to him. Let's see.
Oh, is that how you tell?
Yeah, see the little circle thing? That means they're a channel member.
Oh, I don't think I ever knew that.
Yeah. Let's see. We got Jose G. Hernandez in here as well. I joined last week. What the heck? I'll check it out right now, Phil the Burn. We'll see how it is. Oh, you joined on your personal, right? Is it on here? Oh, I haven't updated it. That's why, Phil the Burn. I got you though. Next week, I got you. That is our yeah. No, wait. I don't think you did join on your personal. I think that I just need to update it. That's all it is. You'll see it next week. Or if we even do a show next week, I think we will. Oh, look who came in here. My dude.
Yo.
Right here. I didn't even ask if you were ready. I just put you in here.
Fucking running late everywhere today, man.
Damn.
Jeez. My bad, man. My bad. I'm sorry.
Your haircut? Are you getting a haircut?
I didn't even get a haircut today, bro. I'm looking rough on stream for y'all here, man. Like, I'm putting myself out here for y'all, like, insecure and everything, man. Now, what's up, man? Good to be back, man. I'm excited I'm always excited to just catch up with y'all. Like, there's very few people in the world that I feel like I could call a true friend, and
that's us.
Shout out to these two right here, and then obviously Danny's not here tonight, but it's always nice catching up with y'all. So, and then obviously the topics are great, the chat's always good. So always good people, man. Always good.
Carlos, you missed my announcement.
What was it?
You're clean.
No steroids.
No. Right now, yeah. No, just teasing.
I did the tattoo wrong.
You got it?
Yeah, I was messaging.
Congrats, dude.
They said it'll be done in 2 weeks. They'll start shipping, so we'll see what that means, though, because I ordered it through another retailer, right?
I need to be like the first non-family related person that you contact as soon as you get this, so I can like talk to you and see this through FaceTime or something, man, because that's gonna be insane. I was looking at the clip you shared, and like you could put the actual cards on the dual disc. I thought that was so freaking dope.
Dude, I can't wait, man. This is like what you and I were talking about. Like, I know we had a phone call the other day. I was talking about bringing like the fun,
the statement piece, bro. That's a statement piece for you, like for your collection, for you to, because who else really walks into that room besides you and maybe Rachel, right? Like it really comes down to your personal like passion and taste into the collection, and man, dude, to walk into that and just walk in and see that fucking statue, that bust is gonna be insane, man. I'm sure that's gonna bring a lot of joy to you every time you walk in. You're gonna be like, best thing.
The cool thing is, what's up, Joey?
Oh no, none. You did the thing like where he's like, "You son of a bitch, I'm in."
Yeah. That freaking dog. Remember who was yeah. I said, "Son of a bitch, I'm in."
They teased what's coming next year, and it's a Seto Kaiba bust.
Oh my god, mate! What if I got the Kaiba and you have the Yugi, and like we're just like that, like the dynamic there would be.
That'd be cool.
And then Joey can have Joey, of course. You know.
Yo,
you know?
But look, I'm saying I'm buying that Seto Kaiba bust too. As long as like the quality of this holds up, right?
Yeah, I'm interested to see. That's gonna be such a great review too. Such a great thing I can't wait for that content to come out from that.
That's the one where like I don't do reviews or anything, but I would do a review.
Yeah, man, dude, the whole thing, the whole process, bro, the whole.
Process. Only 100 pieces worldwide, and
damn, 100. That's dope. Yeah, Joey, go ahead.
I'm just messing up everywhere, guys. I spelled blue tattoo wrong. I freaking don't have. All right, I don't have feel the burn on there. You guys, at least you guys keeping me in check though. I'm gonna change it, y'all. I'm gonna change it. I promise.
It was a quiz. It was a pop quiz, and they passed. Joey.
Yeah, passed.
Pop quiz, they passed. That's what we're gonna start doing on a weekly basis, seeing who's aware, who's not aware, man. There you go.
That's a good one. But appreciate everybody, every channel member. I am going to do a channel member giveaway, guys. So I'll tell y'all a little bit more later on that. Maybe I'll make a post on the channel member thing, but yeah, so let's get into the first figure. It's already been 22 minutes. We haven't talked about a damn figure yet. We're about to do that right now.
Let's go
with our first figure on the block. We have the Ant-Man. Now, first off, we got like the picture of Ant-Man, of the head sculpt, and there weren't some happy people out there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And the sculpt didn't look happy either. It looked god awful. And usually I'm somebody that, I can look at like a sculpt and be like, I kind of see it, but God, no, not with this one. I'm putting Copper Drop in the chat as well. If you guys want to vote Copper Drop on this one, you can. Because we're going to be talking about it for a little bit, not too much, because we have some really cool stuff to talk about today. But Zia, was this a Copper or a drop for you?
Personally, me, I think Ant-Man, like the concept of Ant-Man, and Paul Rudd does a great job, but my definitive version of Ant-Man was probably seeing him in Endgame, and like for my collection, right? Like the way that I'm going, and I did pick up the Kang from this movie just because I wanted that comic book representation, just the possibilities of what if, right? Like I as a you and I know, like, and even Austin, like, we don't have limitations just because of one scene, one thing. Like we can always expand within our realm of collecting, and personally, me, like, Paul Rudd is cool and all, but he's not that guy that I need multiple representations of. I'm happy with the one that I have, which is the one from Ant-Man and the Wasp, I believe, because that's the one that came out in the same, he came back from wherever he was trapped in the quantum realm and in Endgame. So I'm happy with that one. I'm more than content with that one. And I haven't unboxed them, but very, very happy with it.
You don't know if you are, but you are.
Eventually, I've seen pictures of them, and it's so funny because, like, you all know, like, I have a bunch of figures that I don't unbox, and I literally have a 112 SH Figure Arts figure of that same Ant-Man to one day recreate a shot just like this right here, where I have the mini version, the 112 version, and then the hot toy one, and neither one has been unboxed. But that's just because of time constraints, schedule conflicts, conflicts.
To touch on like the having a backlog of things, I was telling Joey that some of the like releases from this year, I can't remember any of that, right? So like Joey gave me a list of the announced and the release,
right there.
And I was telling him it's because specifically you and I, right?
Yeah.
You and I are collectors who we have a backlog, right? So I was telling Joey, I'm opening up a lot of older figures that have been this entire year, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of the figures that came out this year are still in box right now that I just haven't gotten to. There's a few select ones I for sure opened up, right? Like that. That was like a day one. There's so many of them that I just haven't gotten to yet. So like my concept of when they were released is like skewed.
Bro, it's so funny. So like real quick to touch up on that. My Deadpool, obviously the ankle broke. I got the new Deadpool. That Deadpool's still, the new Deadpool body's still in the box. I went and shot another picture of that Deadpool with the broken ankle still. And even freaking Joey, like even Joey's going back because he picked up that what was it called? That goblin that you picked up. What's his actual name? It's like updated to modern day.
Oh no, the newest one I got.
Yeah.
New Goblin.
The new Goblin. So you go in and back and picked up this new Goblin, which is a new figure to you, right?
Fire.
Which released many years ago. But then, like, when you do that over and over again, you start losing track of what did release this year because figures that may be new to your collection, like, you're like, what year is this, bro? Like, I'm opening this Infinity War Endgame Thanos, like, we're in 2024, and it's still just a fresh experience, you know? Like, I have figures in there that have been there for so long that I'm still very excited for, that I'm gonna open them like it's a brand new figure because I enjoy that experience of opening that figure for the first time. And I think that's why it takes so long, because I do try to enjoy it.
I also opened up my in-game Thanos this week, I think it was.
Yeah.
Dude, that was cool as hell. That was one of those experiences where I'm like, oh, like
I did see that dude cause havoc in your collection for a bit there.
Oh,
that's really,
so behind the scenes.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so back to this, like, because I'm happy with that representation, I had to pass on this one, man. Honestly, I think the suit looks freaking great, though, man. Like,
look, I mean, this one, look at this. I mean, that's good.
Like, as a fan of like Power Rangers and Beetleborgs, this is like right up their alley with that kind of concept and design right there. And even I want to go as far as to say like the Kamen Rider look, right? Like you got that like, you know, that kind of cool design, like futuristic, and it looks really cool, man. And I'm not gonna lie, if I had the money to just go and pick up every figure, like, not, you know, obviously not everyone, but this would be high up on that list just because of how great the pictures look of him and the Wasp. They, like, the color contrast between the two just looks so phenomenal, man.
Yeah. Someone had commented on the Hot Toys when they updated this head sculpt. It looked like they said he looked like he had a stroke. I was like, dang.
Okay, but okay, real quick for y'all. Between this sculpt and that other one that everybody memed where he was like smiling one, which one would y'all take?
Smiling one. I take
the smiling one.
Yeah.
I kind of like this one.
Okay.
Over that smiling one. That smiling one's kind of creepy, bro. I don't know. It looks like those filters they put on figures now where they're smiling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what it feels like. And I think I'd rather take this serious one, man. Because I could at least have this one fighting Kang.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he two-piece, bro. He two-piece.
Dude, that was so sad.
Two-piece and extra sides, bro. Extra sides.
This is a drop. This is a drop for me. I'm not spending $300 on Ant-Man.
That's wild. $300 for this.
To be fair, yeah, suit looks cool and whatnot, but kind of like what Carlos said, if I needed to pick up an Ant-Man, I'll just pick up one of the older versions for cheap.
Yep.
Exactly. I don't need Ant-Man in this suit. It did nothing for me. There's no attachment to that. Also, I didn't like the movie, man. That was a rough watch. No, that was tough, man.
Is this figure still in stock?
I don't think so. I think it's waitlisted. I think it is.
That'd be interesting, because I think if this was still in stock, this would be one of those figures that they try to give away later on.
Yeah, I think so.
They might still reserve some.
I think the time of that's done with, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think we'll see him again?
Another Ant-Man?
In general, you think he'll make another appearance?
Oh yeah.
I'd be interested too.
Blue Tattoo came in here. What is that, Blue Tattoo? Another channel.
Yo.
I had your name wrong on the channel member thing, so I'm gonna fix it later. Blue, I got you. Let's see. We have Equan in here as well. Another person that's always here in the shadows. One would think after the fourth Ant-Man figure, Hot Toys would get the head right.
His avatar picture is right, dude. His avatar picture. That's
like, come on, man. Ringo Lingo, what is up, Roach Man? Yeah, it was good, man. Oh, I look like a roach.
Probably the Roach.
Roach, man. What's good, fam? What is up? Reen, how are you? Thank you for being here. Vehicle ramming accessory added to the bat cycle from the Flash. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah, that's wild. I thought it got released for a second. Ren
They
sent
updated it or what?
Yeah, they put like the RAM thing on the front of it. It's like an updated accessory for it.
Did they show like pictures on the Facebook group or what?
Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
see
still
that.
updated.
Holy shoot! I was trying to see the pictures of the Batman. Is what I was trying to see what they added. To
Yeah, I think it might release soon. Maybe tonight. You know how they usually do that, or maybe tomorrow morning.
that.
Or no, they don't do nothing on Fridays, really, do they?
Sometimes, yeah. Fridays they do. Yeah.
Yeah, when you wake up. Maybe.
Friday nights is when we don't get
Yeah, we
nothing
don't get
anymore.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, we were talking about that. See, Jesus saying the sculpt is technically impressive, but the expression could have been better. I seen lawyers on billboards with more heroic expressions. That's true. Smiling sculpt is better for Paul Rudd. It just has weird teeth. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, he's saying hello. I thought he was saying something about Black Adam. Zio in the chat to see us.
Yeah.
But okay, so let me see what everybody thought about it. I'm going to end the poll now.
I'm guessing 70-30. No, 80-20. 80-20.
Yeah, 80-20. So 80% drop, 20% cop on this figure. So yeah, I mean that's kind of where I thought it would be at. Look who joined, Renz. I got your picture, Renz. I was just talking about it right now. Appreciate that, Renz. If you could keep a lookout and let us know if anything happens, if you're here, if you're just chilling. I know you always know the shit first. So, besides this cold, I'm fighting. Been a busy day putting together the Jazz Inc. 89 and SSR Gotham by Gaslight Batman. That Jazz Inc. man, I bet that looks beautiful.
That's a delivery. That's a haul today. Wow.
Dear Maria, count me in. That is a big haul. Let's go to the next thing though, guys. This one's a little bit more exciting now. We have the Dark Knight Rises Batman Armory. Now, this one I am on the wait list for, but when they announced that the regular Dark Knight one, not the see-through one, I went for that one instead. I straight up pre-ordered it right away. And is this something that y'all would get in the collection? I'll start with you, Austin. Is this something that would fit in your collection now that you have 2 tumblers, but you don't even have a Batman yet? So
I know
what's going on there.
It's I have not properly planned things out super well with every line. I mean, I think I like how I collect and I love it and I wouldn't change it. But collecting so many different IPs and different lines, for sure, I get a bit scattered where I focus more on one line at one time than another. Then I have a list of things I want to grab at some point. I don't know, any of the bells, and I've said this to you, Joey, a few times about some pieces. If I don't feel pressured to get it, I'm gonna wait. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I mean, you felt the pressure with Bane. I don't know why you didn't get it.
Because I still don't feel pressured. I still don't think like that's gonna be super difficult to get.
Austin has the camo tumbler, but no Bane. Just letting y'all know.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, this is a drop for me. This is a drop.
I know.
I don't love that head sculpt.
You don't like this head sculpt? Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all. Do y'all like the head sculpt?
No.
I think certain lighting, like there, looks good actually. Right here, I think it looks decent. But there are certain angles where it kind of looks kind of rough, man.
Right here looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, right there it looks really crispy, man. Right there, it looks like my guy had a little bit extra what's it called, like work done to his face and stuff like that.
A little bow tie.
Yeah, it does. Like in the cheeks.
Yeah, look like some filler.
Imagine the photography with this, Carlos. Dang.
Insane, man. It's insane, but it's also very damn. I don't know, man.
Well, it's expensive, and it's not it looks cool to me, but it's hard for me to justify that price. Do you guys think, depending on the display, this could look good or bad? And I know that can be any figure, but like this see-through look.
I think it also comes down to lighting. Look at how good it looks in this like kind of blue cooler lighting. Like I think it looks really great because that glass is gonna capture that, it's gonna capture that whatever lighting you have in that area. And if you could have this really cool blue tone, that dark night looking tone, man, that would be really great. So you got to have that blue hue in that display to really make this shine, I think, because it gives it that accent, right? Like here it's just a very simple, clean glass thing.
Okay. I see.
But that blue hue, oh my gosh, chef's kiss right there. Gives it fucking life, gives it, that cinema vibe. Here it just looks like a J&D post, and then you get here. So here it looks a little bit more, my style, right? Like I love that color, that hue in there. Like it just brings the shelf a little bit more to life when you have that. So it just depends, everybody has personal preferences and stuff. But I know that there was a little bit of a conversation piece that came about when we first saw this, which was the translucent side of this display, right? Wasn't it supposed to be a little bit more like steamy, like condensation, right? More foggy,
smoky,
smoky, right? I thought so too, and I thought like when you all brought it up somewhere in the discussion in the group chats, I remember like I don't remember the actual pictures of the official announcement, but I somehow kind of like Mandela effect remember it, being more smoky.
Like on this part, it looks like really clear right here.
Yeah, so and
like you can tell it's acrylic, kind of.
Man, you better watch for fingerprints on this thing, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like I think that also takes away from the illusion that it is that bat cave. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got to see it in person. I gotta see a review. I know your boy put a review, didn't he? Did he put a full review on this? Yeah, right. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Yeah.
Man, I could just think of like someone that can make really good dioramas, what they could do with a diorama. Every time I see a piece like this, it's just straight to my head, diorama. That's all I think about. And like you could literally cut out a square, like say back of the DTOF. There's like back of the module case. There's two squares. Like there's this like cutout right here. Like you could see this like square that you could cut out of it.
Yeah.
But like have a board. And then like just make a cave type of diorama and stick it to the back, and then have that like right in front of it. It would look amazing.
That would be great.
But sorry, Sophia's barking.
You're good.
But yeah, and I've actually seen, I've actually seen somebody that is so smart put backsplash on the back of their. Can y'all hear Sophia?
You're good, bro. You're good, man. Trust me. It just brings more life to the stream than anything else. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Have y'all like they put backsplash on the back of the DTOFs, and it looks like
really
like rock cave.
I need to see that.
Behind those, and it looks so good. I'm thinking about doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all see that, but it looks cool.
That's dope, man.
This is perfect for that moment.
That's so funny. She's trying to express her thoughts on this figure. She's like trash.
Already paid off. L Walker, what is up? Thank you for being here, my dude.
It's dope, man. I think like you need to have obviously the real estate for this. Like this is not also like this is gonna take quite a bit of footprint,
Yeah.
This is it's also the other thing is like some people also had the other one, right? There's the metal looking one, right? Like the one that's like from the Dark Knight and stuff.
That's the one I got.
Yeah, so I just interested to see how people are going to balance between these two. I'm sure there's going to be people out there that have both, which shout out to them, man. Shout out to those people that have that.
That's Blue saying it's a sick armory, but definitely it's definitely coming home. I agree on the blue hue. Yeah, the blue hue is really what does it.
That's a good call out. I don't think I would have been able to notice that.
Yeah.
KT Collects is here as well. My guy, thank you so much for being here. I want this armory so bad, but the price is crazy.
What is this at? 600?
600 something. Yeah, but you get a figure. You get two figures basically, and the armory.
Well, you get a figure and a statue, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You get like 1.5 figures and the thing. I like the Dark Knight. Right. Wasn't this the? I like this. Oh yeah.
This is Dark Knight Rises.
This is Rises. Yeah. Sophia.
This would have been cool if they gave us like a Robin with this one, you know.
Mm-hmm. I'm not getting this, but definitely a fun looking storyline piece. Adding a backdrop card on the back would be dope. Yeah.
This is a sick piece to just have lit up by itself, like in the shelf. Like it'll be nice. It'll be nice.
Let me end the poll real quick. Ooh, this is actually kind of closer than I thought. So we're at drop at 52% and cop at 47%.
Damn, half the people are getting this. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm on the wait list, so I don't know. I might think about it. We got the figure hideout in here as well. My dude, my guy.
There he is.
We were just talking about you, the man, the myth, the legend himself. If you guys haven't checked out his channel yet, I highly recommend it. And he does have a full review of this figure on his channel as well. Beautiful review. Make sure y'all check it out. Looks so good. We're gonna have to have the figure hideout on here again one day.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think Austin was able to stream with it last time. Yeah, so that'll be fun. But thank you for being here. Me too, Rins. Yeah, I just need Begins wooden cabinet. Okay. Oh yeah, that would be cool too. So, I've seen some customs of that.
I've seen it too. Doesn't Bob Dylan have something?
Bob Dylan has everything. So
yeah.
Anytime I need to know something about a figure, bro, straight to Bob Dylan. He probably is like, this dude don't know shit. Looking forward to that. Awesome. All right, guys. So we're done with this one. I wanted to let you guys know to make sure to hit that like button so the algorithm.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Thank you. Just so the algorithm pulls more people over here, so we can have some more cool conversations and things like that. Have some more people voting, you know. But appreciate it if you hit that like button. Let's see. Next figure is going to be this guy. Now I don't know who's all excited for this one, but I know one person is. I know Jazzy is. Where if Jazzy's in the background listening, Jazzy, I know his favorite thing was the nipples. But
so wait, is Jazzy actually excited, or is he being an asshole?
No, I was just I don't know. He was in the Wolfpack chat yesterday, and I was like,
dude, he loves that. Oh man.
I know. I was saying that Jazzy only likes this because it has nipples or something like that. But they're less subtle than the other ones that were on the other. Are they more subtle than the other nipples that were on the other Batman that look like this? But for me, guys, this is a big time drop. For me, I know a lot of people had this Batman in their childhood, but for me, I didn't have this at all in my childhood. I don't know where it's George Clooney, isn't it?
Yes,
it is George Clooney.
But I just don't remember it. I know more of the villains than I would this movie, and I know this one had like Mr. Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
Yeah, Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy, Bane.
Yeah, I remember y'all talking about Bane. There was another one too. Is this the one? Is this the movie where?
Yes, the credit card.
Is it the one that has Arnold as Mr. Freeze? Is this that same one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people are gonna like this because they can put that.
Everything's a pun. Everything's a pun.
I might have to go back and watch it.
In defense of it was a real. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Check out that last comment. It's so funny.
Let's see. In defense of the nipples, it was a real cold day in Gotham in this movie. Hey, they probably needed that.
Yeah, man, that was actual George Clooney's,
right? They had
reaction to being cold. He was cold while they were molding him.
This may be the best Hot Toys figure. This may be the best Batman figure from Hot Toys, but from the worst movie by far. Yeah, I mean, I think the outfit's really cool. Yeah. And then, of course, we also had Robin here as well. I put him with it because they kind of come as a duo.
It's crazy to think, but if you think about it, man, that George Clooney outfit, if I'm looking back to it, was really the only time that one of the few times that we ever got an all black Batman suit. Because even like Dark Knight, Christian Bale's had like the hints of gold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is the first time that we really did get an all black suit. Everybody else had like a yellow emblem, a yellow belt, and I kind of like the sleek design of this, man. I do think it looks really good, though. I think it does look like George Clooney. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if I see him there, but man, I actually think it's really, really like, I don't know. I'm not that guy who's gonna be like, well, you know, the seam on the shoulders or the nipple is just off to a couple degrees, you know, like maybe, you know, I'm not that guy. Man. But I think it looks really good, man. I mean, it's Hot Toys with their Batman figures. They usually do a pretty good job.
Yeah, the only thing with this one, I would think, is the articulation. I'd assume you bending the elbows. It's either going to be non-existent for you, where you have to accept some wrinkles or damage to the suit. You get something like this, probably.
Even then,
you can already kind of see it right here.
That's pushing it, but it looks so good, man. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good.
These are a cop for me.
Really?
Yeah. So these are ones I know and I accept they will be in a museum pose. I'm very fine with it. I understand people hating the Batman and Robin movie. I love the movie. I understand how cheesy and how silly it is, but dude, I think I watched it at the perfect time when I was a kid. You know, this was fun. It was bright. It was quick paced. It was funny. The suits, I actually love all the suits and the villains. They were a standout for me as a kid.
Yeah.
And even rewatching it now, like I had Rachel watch it with me a couple months back. I loved it. Again, acknowledge everything that's wrong with it and have fun with it. Rachel, dude, she did not understand this movie at all. No. So, well, and I already explained it to her, you know, going into it. Like, look, this is how the movie's going to be. And yeah, she did not connect with it. So, yeah, she's probably not happy, but these are coming out.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is not only am I happy to get them, but it's more so of like what's to come from this line. Am I going to get Arnold Schwarzenegger as, you know, Dr. Freeze?
I heard that they have that. Well, I know that they have. The third party made that Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dragon Toys.
Yeah, and it looked good. I heard it's good.
They had the suited version with Dragon Toys, which movie canon got. I think it's okay. I think it looks cool, you know, for that third party price you're paying for it. You had So-So Toys, who came out with the robed version in an ice chair, and I think there's one more.
Do you think though that if they made it, do you think that it would, the Mr. Freeze specifically, do you think that it would do good in sales, considering that they almost have to go what's it called, what's the Iron Man made out of? I'm running a blank right now. Die-cast. Like, I feel like he has to be die-cast. And like, I feel like he'd be so pricey. Do you think it would do good in sales?
Mr. Freeze didn't?
Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
Man.
Yeah.
Like,
I think so. You think about it, man. This Ant-Man from Quantumania sold out, dude. I would expect Freeze to at least be on par with that, you know?
I wonder, like the price on that would have to be high, right? It would have to be like Grievous price. Be like four?
Yeah.
But dude, look at Xeno. I mean, we were amazed with that. That came out to $305. You know,
I still think that's wild.
Which one?
Off, dude.
Xenomorph?
Yeah, the Xeno 305.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
there's something wrong with that figure already. I know.
Look,
I already know it. You're gonna get half the piece.
Arnie as Freeze was such a standout. He still is. Like, when I think of like Batman movie villains, like,
but I like
that list.
In general, seeing that figure lit up would be insane. insane.
Think about Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy in that Bane. Granted, like the Bane isn't. I get he may be silly. I'd be curious. I'd be curious to see how that one translates into a Hot Toys, right?
That'd be hilarious.
But yeah, it'd be awesome, man, to have all them in the display. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
This is like the definition of fun for me.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. I mean, this really was the last Batman we were waiting for. They've technically made all of them now.
They're still reusing that damn base, that damn DX11 base. That's wild.
That's crazy.
They're still doing that. Yo, Luke Christian, my dude. What is up?
Hey,
what is up?
Bro,
how are you?
I'm trying to. That's crazy, man.
Thank you for joining us.
It's fire.
I see kind of a few people like this one. I thought it was funny. Blue Tattoo said it's worth a watch, LOL. But then 12 inch said Blue Tattoo.
Dude, Moose. Man,
this will be a later on cop for me. This will be a later on cop. I won't get it like right now, but I think like over time, once those like slowdowns happen, I'll probably cop it.
Yeah. And the Batman Collectible says day one pre-order for him. I'm a Batman fan no matter what. So,
day one.
You know,
dude, live by the sword, die by the sword. Let's go.
Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. Today I said fuck it. I'll tell y'all that right
Joey,
now.
you flipped so quickly though. I wasn't.
What'd you get?
Chill. We'll talk about it. I think it's the next thing. Here, let me end the poll real quick. So we got Batman and Robin right here. So drop both is at 83%. Cop both is at 16%. Just copying Batman is at 0. Just copying Robin is at 0, and that was with 18 votes. So yeah, guys. And I was just looking at something. There's a lot of little accessories in this one as well. It's pretty cool. And then you also do have what the hell? And
Dude,
then you also do.
Is this going to be cheap? This is for sure like not a $300 figure. Is this like $260?
No.
Like there's no head sculpt. There's no accessories. It's just small little pieces.
Okay, yeah, 280 maybe.
280?
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah. I mean, the thing we got today was. Yeah.
Which that little trooper today?
Yeah.
Whoa.
How much was that?
Why are you bringing that shit up? 280.
Whoa. Yeah, I was actually expecting that to be a little cheaper today. I think I said in the chat 260. Hey.
Speaking of that, that's Nick's.
I don't know. Look, as soon as you pull that up, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, dude, that's sick.
Bro, I'm telling. Okay, guys, today.
That looks like a little steampunk looking thing.
Today I made a decision, y'all. And
Yo,
after I told Myra, I told her, look at this. Look at the Star Wars. Literally yesterday, this was me. I said, this is the Star Wars collection I have right here. You will not see anything new besides it being like an updated version of the figure or anything there. I told her this exactly. I said, you will not see a different Star Wars figure. And the next damn day, I fucking bought this shit because of how cool it is, bro. Like, this is one of the coolest damn figures. Bro. These pictures sold me, and I straight up cop all day, 100%. I'm gonna put it down there. I'm gonna put it down there in the whatchamacallit, in the comment section or whatever it is, a poll, so you guys can vote with us for cop or drop. But man, I thought I was done collecting troopers, and dude, this one just caught me by surprise.
For context, Danny for sure is in a Star Wars slump. Right, where like just not a fan with just how things have happened for him. And Joey, you've been kind of leaning more towards like, hey, I'm a little burnt out on the Star Wars right now, like not really appealing to me.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, so that says a lot. That just yesterday we're discussing this, and Joey's not one to like flip on a decision.
Never.
This is crazy.
And usually, like and if I do one of those things, like where I buy it and then like I think about it a little bit more, and I'm like, dude, why did you do that? Why did you buy it? I mean, I had $80 in Sideshow Rewards, so that helps. But I was just like, this is a cool ass figure. This is like in a while where I have been like, dude, this like looks good. And I don't know if it's the fur, the big ass jacket with the fur inside of it.
Yeah, I like the mixed element look on it. That fur next, like the helmet. The boots are awesome, dude.
I think that's what like put the green light on it is the boots.
Okay, it's so good.
The boots. Of that comment by Renz, the boots with the fur.
Oh my god, I was telling him about that. I told him to earlier today. I was like, bro, I just got this or something, and I was like, those boots and like the fur look good and everything. I think he said
those
that.
Boots alone are sick.
I forgot what I said. They are. Aaron collects here, my guy. How are you doing? Say my guys. Thank you so much, Aaron, for being here as always. My dude's finally 21.
Yay!
Hey.
So okay. Without thinking, I know there's so many, and I'm sure it's gonna be hard to do. Is this, and I'm sure there's some recency bias in there, at least for me. Mm-hmm. Is this like a top 10 trooper look, or is that?
I think this is. I don't know if like you said, I'm biased or something, but I have never got a trooper like this quick. The last trooper that I've bought that I think was cool was the Remnant Trooper, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
gotcha.
And that one was cool, but not this fucking cool.
Top 10 for sure. I think there's only few that really stand out in terms of deviation from like already being like, you know what I mean? Like they're the same one. They look the same. You know?
Yeah. Carlos, kind of the same. I've been not in a Star. I've been less in a Star Wars slump than Joey.
Yeah.
Like the other night, I canceled my pre-order for Revan. I've never canceled a pre-order before.
I canceled mine too.
Only because really?
Yeah, I canceled it too. Yeah.
But we were talking in like
regulation just killed me.
And it was after the show, and we're talking. I'm like, yeah, you know what? This just isn't $300 worth of exciting for me.
Yeah.
And whereas this, immediately I was like, oh, dude, I want this for $300 easy. Like this is so cool.
Like, fuck, look at that. I mean, geez, the photography. Cool. And what I'm thinking about doing is that, I mean, I'm already running low on space on the Star Wars shelf.
You do a little one though, like Action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what Action the Box it does, and I'm gonna build a diorama for this. I already have like the container. I just need to like figure out how to do the snow, and I'll probably talk to Ricardo about that, how to do that. But this is just one I would just have like on the side or something, to where you could see it, because I mean it just looks too cool.
That looks sick.
Jesus.
I actually see this as being one of the ones, because we've seen a couple of these exclusives not jump up in price right after, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or am I completely wrong? I can see this one being one of the ones where, like, after they release and whatnot, people are like, "Oh, I should have jumped on this, and I should get this now."
And I'm not one to be like, "Hey, this is like only 2,500 pieces" or things like that, because I don't mean shit, because they're still for sale after.
Yeah.
After the whole Quake and stuff. But it does feel good that it already went waitlisted and I got my hands on a limited piece. It does feel good. That helps it a little bit.
Have you guys seen? Today was a busy day, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was up for the queue until like you guys said in the chat. You guys were like 30 minutes. I think it might have been Joey or Steve.
Yeah, ask Steve.
And I had no idea. So thank you to Steve. That allowed me to get this. But has there been a lot of talks, or like the sentiment around this? Is it good, or is it neutral, or is there just not been much you've seen?
I think it's been really like is it like positive towards this figure? You mean?
Yeah, positive, negative, neutral.
Oh yeah, I think well, I've seen a few. No, I've seen a few posts where people were like, "Oh yeah, you're getting a figure from a movie that didn't do too well, that nobody knew, this figure even was a thing, or this trooper was even a thing."
Yeah.
And I mean, sure, yeah, but I mean, for aesthetics and how good this looks, I do not like buying anything off of just aesthetics. ever. Like that was like one of my pet peeves, and this literally, I don't know what it is, but this blew it out the water for me.
It's the aesthetics.
I also like Solo as a movie. I like Solo.
Yeah, I've watched it once. I think our guy MRC actually has a video I'll pull up right now on Instagram of this. Sorry, guys, of this figure. Let me do that real quick. He unboxed it. Let's see if I.
That'd be cool. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't.
No, it looks good. Hold on, it's hard to like. I have to close this window and then bring it over here so we can look at it.
Also, Christian Cooper says Solo's underrated. You know what? I actually kind of agree. That's, I think, the only Star Wars movie I didn't see in theater. And at the time, I just didn't think it was necessary.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was necessary. But each rewatch, man, I have more and more fun with that movie. And it kind of feels like a standalone within itself. So that's kind of nice, compartmentalizing that versus anything else. But yeah, I like Solo. I think it's great. This looks cool so far.
Like 400 pieces, I think, is the Hong Kong release. I don't know why. It says, I don't know what the difference is, but
so it was like a day one release already, like over there.
Yeah,
and stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Imagine we had that here. Like that'd be insane,
dude. It still take you a year.
I like the white gun too. It's just cool that it has just that whole. You don't get really many figures that are just all white, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the fur really, really just makes it that much better, honestly. Because you don't really get that either. You don't really get like white fur on a figure or anything like that.
This would be like a mixed media, right? That's like the right phrase. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
Those boots are cool, man.
Yeah. That awesome base, though.
Dude, I'm going skiing next week. This is pretty much what I'll look like, I think.
Should have given us a snow base at least.
I know. At least throw some snow on there.
But Joey,
shout out
I
MRC.
think it'd be cool. I think it'll be cool to see because I plan on doing the exact same thing. Because I have a custom hot trooper, and I know they don't go together or whatnot, but it'll be cool. It'll be cool to do like a snowy scene aesthetic with them. So I want to do the exact same thing. Make a little dio.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, and I can see a lot of people in here are saying, yeah. So if you got one, let us know in the chat. Let's see. Got the whole empire looking at her. And 12-inch Blue Stream said Clooney Batman was 265 and Robin was 60.
I was right on it.
Bad. I thought it was any more, but okay.
I was right on it. To be fair, I said 260, but I'll take the dub.
Let's see. Brick said he got one. L. Walker had got one. Brad got one as well. Cool. Luke, did you get one? This will be a standout in anyone's. It will. Like, I think if I went to someone's house, I would look at that figure probably first, just because it's like it pops a lot more. I think so.
Troopers, sure.
Solo underrated.
Not getting this figure, but it looks cool. Yeah. Usually, I'm not excited about Star Wars figures, but this time I really was.
25 is going to be Joey's changed collection.
I'm good. Star Wars figures are it's not it anymore for me. Came out at the wrong time after The Last Jedi. Yeah. So this is such a standout design. It will catch eyes in the collection. I don't collect troopers and didn't love Solo, but I nabbed this puppy. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad you got this one. Sheesh, a lot of people are.
That says a lot about the figure, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to see another version of this in the Mando movie, so don't be surprised if the variant gets released later on. I mean, shoot, if it looks cool like this, it would be cool to have like a variation of them. But draw the line. Crazy. Appreciate you for commenting. Thank you.
Yeah, this for sure isn't the live stream where we'd freak out over that.
Yeah, that's not.
Like that's kind of expected at this point. And even a variant would be cool. I'd love to see what they end up doing with this, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put this coat on Bane.
That'd be dope.
Bane and Gucci.
All right. Who's liking Skeleton Crew? I think Austin is. I haven't watched it yet.
Dude, I've been having a blast.
Would you get figures from that though?
No. No, no, not at all. Absolutely not. No, 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 not at all.
Terrible. Jumps off the stream and shit. Tomorrow, Carlos. Absolutely not.
Dude, it's a fun show for sure. Nothing cool.
I haven't seen anything about it. Like, not much.
Yeah, I just heard it was pretty good.
I feel like there's a lot of people not giving it a chance, and then the people like me, I think most people agree. Like, it's nothing. There's nothing new or inventive for me with it. It feels like a rehash of any other 80s coming to age kind of Goonies type thing, right? So it feels familiar, feels like Star Wars, but I don't know. There's nothing really new to it. It's not doing anything for me except being like a fun Star Wars ride, you know?
Yeah.
Which feels nice after all this time. It also feels kind of a bit isolated, not connecting to so many different things and storylines. I don't know. It's been nice.
That's cool.
I want 2 of these now. Miami's Nemesis.
Variant.
Right. Miami's Nemesis. What is up, Chris? How are you doing, my guy? Thank you so much for being here, as always. Draw the line saying, did they mention the magnetic feet for this one? I heard someone say magnetic boots or something like that, so maybe. I don't know exactly. I don't know how exactly that works. Maybe you just can take them on and off. I don't know.
Wait,
Valkyrie got one too.
Like the bottoms of these feet are magnetic?
I don't know. I don't know if you can take
this thing like walk up, like in some kind of pose, like walking up the shelf.
No, I don't think he means that. See these boots right here?
Yeah.
See the boots?
Oh, you mean for the movie? They mean for the movie.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Or are these actually magnetic? Or am I just misinterpreting?
I don't know.
I have no idea, man.
I have no idea either. Way better than Trash Light. Oh my goodness. Like Goonies Star Wars. Okay. Like the Goonies. But anyways, let's see who copped and who dropped. We're gonna end the poll here. So we have drop was at 53% and cop was at 46%.
That's really good for an exclusive.
For a trooper too. 30 votes too. Thank y'all for voting, man. Appreciate everybody that votes and interacts with the stream. And if you're on the replay, I know Collecting Nerd Zone watches the replay, and I know Tyria watches the replay. Hello, guys. If you're on the replay too, make sure you hit that like button. Help the stream get out there and everything. Hit it with your elbow or your nose. At least try to do something cool when you do it. I used to say that back in the day. I need to keep saying that. See, there it is. Details say, oh yeah, I remember that. Details say magnetic function for boots. So I don't know what that means exactly. We're gonna have to figure out at some point. Figure craft.
Wait too long.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say. How is to get figure craft and figure hideout? Can be figure hideout. We need the review, my guy. We need one. We need to see what's going on with this one. I was able to cop Ranger Trooper Collection Obsession got one too. Valkyrie Magnus got one as well. So, a lot of people on here got one. Appreciate that. That's cool. I like it. So we got 2 more things to talk about, guys, and this is going to be the next one. Sheesh. So what did y'all think? You weren't on the push, were you?
I got on there super late, bro. I did get on there super late. Yeah, but Brick and Shio were there. It's hilarious, bro.
What did you think? Did you like it?
Okay, so overall, it just didn't do much for me in terms of like making me more excited for the movie.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like in a neutral ground right now and it's not just this movie, it's just in general, like it's hard to get excited for things because you really have to watch the movie to judge it, right? So from the clips, from what I saw, personally me, I had a couple gripes that kind of kind of like cloud my judgment because I kept looking at this trailer and I was like, yo, bro, like this looks like a CW show to me.
Hey, my friend told me that too. He said that this looks like a show.
And so like I was like, okay, and not to put it on that scale, but like I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, so what I'm watching here, like from just this trailer, I've heard so many good things about Superman and Lois that I'm like, yo, like what's the difference between this and Superman and Lois right now? Because from these clips, it just looks like you know, like another iteration of Superman. So, you know, a lot of people were hyped about certain things, but it just, you know, half the time this Superman was getting beat down, like in the entire trailer, that I was like, yo, like what makes me, you know, I look at a figure and I'm like, what makes me want this guy? And so far in every clip he was getting clipped, you know, he was getting, you know, beat up. So it didn't do much for me. I'm still looking forward to the movie, but this is just a teaser, you know. That's just my opinion.
I think the reason why you probably see it, and my friend also said that too, it looks like a show, is because we're not used to the official Superman in movies being someone other than Cavill. I think that's a big reason. Austin, what do you guys say?
Nothing. No, finish.
Okay. But I think that, you know, a lot of people weren't thinking the trunks are gonna look good. I think the trunks look good to me. I really liked how Crypto looked. Crypto looked cool. I thought that was cool how he told him to like go home, and he gave him his cape and he had to drag him home. But I'm wondering, I still don't know the feel of what's gonna go on in this movie, which I like, but it did give us some vibes that I felt towards the movie, and I like them. I think they're cool. I think it's new. I think he looked good as Clark Kent. What else? Lex Luthor looked good as well.
Yeah, Lex Luthor was probably like the character that I was like, yo, bro, I want a Hot Toys with this guy. Like that guy looked cool, man. He looked cool.
I don't know what else, but Austin, you look like you've been ready.
He's ready. He's like, it's like on the tip of his tongue right now.
I'm for sure disagreeing with you guys.
Yeah,
really
on something for sure. I thought this was a fantastic trailer, kind of the same vein as Joey, because it gave me a lot of good nuggets. Right, we saw Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern. We saw Mr. Terrific. We saw Hawkgirl. We saw a lot of different things, but just like Joey said, I still have no idea the direction that this is going. I still don't know what this storyline actually is, but I do know it's obviously not an origin story. It looks like we're just jumping right into it, which seems fun, which I think is super necessary. I didn't think it felt like a CW show, I guess, until you mentioned it, and I can kind of see it, but I'm not putting it together. I think the suit looks a lot better versus the still image that they put out. Because the still image, I know a lot of people were like excited about it.
Yeah,
I felt kind of indifferent. I love the colors. Everything's bright and saturated, and I'm a Snyder. Yeah, I was a Snyder. I'm really used to those kind of toned down, dark vibes, man. But it's kind of nice once again seeing Superman in the light, you know, looking like a superhero, right? Not a god. So I really like that. One of my biggest critique, I think, and it seems like I'll be in the minority on this. I don't like Nick. Is it Nick Holt?
I don't know.
As Nick Holt as
Lex Luthor.
Not a fan, dude. Not a fan. Honestly, I don't think anybody has nailed it. I like Smallville. What's his face?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about from Smallville. That dude is great. He has his podcast.
I like his podcast too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's nostalgia or whatnot, but I grew up on Smallville, so that I'll forever have that. Yeah, dude, not a fan of Lex in this. It's just not doing it for me, dude. But I'm cautiously optimistic. More so,
I think everybody is.
Yeah.
And you know, this is something that I was talking to the guys on the Will Push earlier. Was it's not even like, and I read it a bunch of times. Like I said in the comments, it's not even just the Snyderverse. It's just DC in general having that track record of letting people down. That's also kind of like, you know, even now, like people are optimistic or, you know, they're skeptical, etc. And it doesn't even come down just to that. It's just a track record that DC has that is also, kind of letting people down, because you take the Snyderverse away, and we're looking at this colorful, bright Superman. We got that with Superman Returns with Brandon Routh.
That was not accepted, dude.
That's what I'm saying. And what
that was a movie ahead of its time. That was a movie ahead of its time.
That's what I'm saying. Like and think about that. Like that movie had the trunks. That movie had the color. It had that, like, I don't know, man. Like it's just I feel like we're always so we're always divided when it comes to DC for some reason, for the most part. And it happens with Marvel too. Some people are, it happens at times. I think nerds in general are just like, obviously changes. Like we're always so like with change. Maybe things people get attached to characters, and they do. People get their image. They get their like. When we think about our collections, hey, that's my definitive character version of this guy. You know what I mean? And so, like, things come up. People like look at 2.0. Some people are for it, some people are not for it. So,
wait. So this I want to touch on. Dude, is the actor David Cornsweet?
Yeah, correct.
This dude is massive. Look at him. Look at him next to everybody.
He's really tall. Well, I saw him in Twisters, and he was big in that movie too.
Dude, he's
yeah.
Not
as big as Austin, obviously. Like clearly, like does not have the freaking.
But like 4 feet shorter,
like
for sure.
Like bicep. Like if we're measuring biceps, like peaks, like it don't come close, bro. It don't come close. Like, come on.
But okay, let's touch on one thing. Let's talk about this. Because we're very limited on what we talk about the movie.
Draw the line, bro. This is something that I kept bringing up. I was like, this dude.
So, do you think James Gunn is? I think he's kind of in a disadvantage right now, because he's gonna be compared to Snyder. Like this movie's gonna be compared to like the Snyderverse, right? And Man of Steel for sure.
But you got the Christopher Reeves fans too, man. Christopher Reeves fans are like huge too 100%. On that.
You also have people that call the MCU, right? Because this is the start of a new universe.
Yeah.
But you also now have James Gunn going to be compared to the Matt Reeves universe.
Yeah.
So like James Gunn, like this movie's got so many eyes on it, and I think so many people expect it to fail. I think.
Yeah. I think it'll like I think this movie financially will make money. Financially, it's gonna make money. It's just in general across the world, like everybody knows.
When's the last time a DC movie made money?
Yeah, I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't know. But I will say that I wonder how people will criticize this movie in terms of like will it transcend the superhero genre? You know what I mean? Because this is him as a storyteller, or will it just stay as a superhero movie and then get bashed for not being original? Because there's a lot of things that could go good, or there's a lot of things that could go bad, and it just sucks because as a DC fan, if they fail here, when are they going to ever succeed, bro?
Right.
Like, how many times are we going to get pulverized to the ground like he does in this beginning shot? Like, he's in the Yamcha pose.
I like Crypto, though. Crypto's cool.
Bro, Crypto looks so much better than that first teaser that I saw. I was like, man, somebody give this guy a bone in the first shot I saw this guy. Here he looks a little bit more healthy, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, he looks better. Let's see what some of the people are saying, though. I did see this for the oh well, damn! I was going to tell Austin that it does have magnetic feet, because apparently Knock Nevis saw that he saw a picture of it sticking to the side of a car.
Dude, that's cool as hell.
That is. Cool. So was that like something that they had on Solo? Do y'all know, or do you know?
I don't remember. I haven't seen Solo, and I saw it briefly, like in a little bit, so I can't remember.
On the train, they magnetically stuck to the train. Is that what you're saying?
My guy, Feel the Burn is already sitting on the Fortress of Solitude in this shot. Look at that shit. He's already on the Fortress of Solitude.
Too many times. He's hurt too many times.
See what I mean? See what I mean? The track record just sucks.
I'll wait for reviews. Yeah. What? Ray didn't say what. The
That's what I
teaser
was talking about the thing.
got me more hyped for the film. Yeah, I mean, it got me hyped too. And I'm not a Superman guy, so I mean that says a little bit.
Because you are Superman, Joey. Come on.
And then that's probably why I don't rate it so hard, because some people do rate it a little bit more.
Yeah.
They're more strict with what they think about it. Jesus, Jesus says, I'm skeptical about. I'm skeptical, but man, that whistle part got me. Like, I'm hopeful. Seems heavily inspired. All-Star Superman story. Yeah. Mike Latoris is in here. My guy Mike, what is up? Another channel member.
Guy.
What is up? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Socratic Mind. I hate that we are probation. I don't know what he's saying, but thank you for being here anyways. L. Walker saying, I can't wait to see this movie, but the cape on crypto made me laugh.
That Green Lantern cut.
The Guy Gardner?
Yeah, Guy Gardner cut. That's funny.
Boba.
It's too funny, bro.
Yo, Boba.
Yeah, Boba Fettuccine's in here. Hey, y'all. Just a quick drive by. Hi. Have an excellent holiday, my friends. Yes. Everybody have a good Merry Christmas.
Likewise.
Agreed with Austin on Lex, but anything is better than Eisenberg. Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, that is true.
Agreed.
Maybe that's why I like him, because I mean, I never
I'm
really
telling you,
watched...
bro, that dude looked like Agent 47, bro.
He did.
Bro, I was like, where's the QR code on the back of his head, bro? He looks cool though. I'm not lying.
Someone said he looked like a James Bond villain.
He does. He looks like a fucking James Bond character, man, for sure.
I feel like the majority of the people like Henry S. Soup. Well, yeah, of course. It's hard to see another Superman. This make or break for DC. It really is,
man. It's
100%.
Yeah, Clark Kent with the Patrick Mahomes haircut. Hey, I mean that makes it a little bit more. I guess
hey, go to the bottom. So, see, Jesus is like artisan Guy Gardner.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god!
You guys think that's what DC gets?
We'd probably get that before Winter Soldier too. It's just the way it is.
I wish this was a standalone movie and not. Oh yeah. I know it's already a lot of people to keep up with on there.
Yeah, man. That's interesting.
Danny's in here. Color grading on this trailer is amazing. It is.
I thought so too.
CW, bro. CW color grading.
I'm still not sold on Superman suit design.
Okay. CW had some bangers, dude.
I know, I agree, but it just, to me, that's what it looks like for some reason. And I just I look at like movies like larger, like even Avengers, like their quality is so different, you know, and it's a colorful, vibrant palette. Just something about it to me. My eye just sees CW.
This is true too. Socratic Mind. I agree. I don't think it's DC or Warner Brothers that are the problem. It's the actual characters. Aquaman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, let alone Supes, are so powerful they can't make the villains interesting.
Well, yeah. So we have a lot of interest. We have a lot of interesting villains with DC, and the biggest thing with the Snyderverse, and even though I like the Snyderverse, it was rushed. There's so much setup that they didn't do. We just jumped forward into a Batman v Superman, which I do love. I love that movie. But with that being your second movie, pretty much in a franchise, and where a Batman doesn't even have like a solo movie, like I don't know. I don't think people got attached to characters.
Insane.
Yet. And we had more fails than wins, man. Like Wonder Woman, I think, is a fantastic movie. I love that movie a lot.
That was hard.
Wonder Woman, 1984, dude. That sucked, dude. That was not good. That was not a good one, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it.
I watched like Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, and I thought I've always thought Aquaman has been awesome. You know, just watching that show. But they made Aquaman like mainstream and cool. Like traditionally, it's just a made fun of character. They got a lot right, man, but they rushed it with no setup. A lot of people didn't grow attached, and they failed a lot.
Yeah,
Whereas I still haven't seen Aquaman 2 nor Blue Beetle, and I love Blue Beetle. And
Blue Beetle was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was just at the tail end of that, and I was just kind of done.
Yeah. We got Brother Cousins in here saying, "What up, family? What is up, Brother Cousins? Appreciate you. Make sure you check out his live before the show. He usually has lives right before the show, 2 hours before. So make sure y'all check him out, my dude.
And we got to hang out back.
Yeah. Socratic letting us know this, but I mean, I like him right here. I mean, I think he looks good.
He looks badass, man. I'm telling you, he's like the one that looked the best for me in the whole trailer.
Nah, it's not doing it for me, man. I think Lex is a harder character to pull off than Superman. Honestly,
it could be. Yeah,
we'll see.
Because I don't think anybody is really like Lex from like Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. You know,
that might be a good thing for him, though.
Yeah,
that might be a good thing. It might be a good thing for him. Because we don't have that. I saw this guy right here. I was like, bro, is this like one of those frost giants from Loki or what?
Yeah.
Fucking Night King.
This Nick Holt, he was in it was reported that he also had interviews for like the Batman and stuff.
Really?
So he auditioned to play Batman too.
You can see how they got a lot of young people on here, so like they want this.
They gotta last. You gotta last.
Yeah.
You gotta last. They're like, you gotta last till you're 90 and shit.
Basically,
it'll be interesting, man. Like, I'm interested to see, like, not just how they expand this universe, but how far along they can really carry and stretch this. Because, I mean, dude, the superhero fatigue, like, we feel it now, even with freaking Marvel. You know, like, what was the last Marvel movie that we were genuinely excited for that was original? You know what I mean? That didn't carry like somebody. You got to think that Deadpool Wolverine, like a lot of it came from us seeing Logan again, right? You look at No Way Home. What did that carry? Carried all fucking the nostalgia of fucking Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Secret Wars, we're looking forward to because it's supposed to carry all these other characters combined, which it's great, but like originality it's at an all-time low for those.
I wonder what you do. I wonder what you do after Secret Wars. That's what I'm just trying to figure out. I wonder what you do.
Restart.
After.
You restart it, man.
Yeah.
But like MCU's going to hit a point. They're going to have to do like the comic book thing, where Scarlet Witch, a Thanos-like bad guy. There's going to be something that just resets, right? It could be Franklin Richards, you know, that does it. We don't know. I think there has to be a reset where they start from ground zero again and build up from there and just realize all the mistakes they made in the past. And hopefully we move forward, you know, which that wouldn't be a bad thing for me because, you know, it happens. Like that happens in comics. They're like, we've all grown up and we've seen that. Right. So I think that's what's next. I think it'll just get too muddy and confusing if they keep trying to push it.
Okay.
Socratic saying, love the channel, Mr. Joey. Salutes to you in the panel. I like hearing y'all's opinion. It's me. It makes me rethink my opinion on things. Yeah, that's what basically we like doing. It's just like hearing each other out. And then sometimes I'll be wrong. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, you know what? You're right. You know, you could be right in this aspect, and I'm right over here. And it's just like we kind of meet in the middle. It's cool. Also,
kind of playing devil's advocate at times.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know, mentioning something, you know, that you may not necessarily be thinking. But, it's the fun part.
Yeah, they do need to kind of reset. Yeah,
it'd be insane to see that start over, bro. It'd be insane.
It would. We're gonna see it.
It's gonna be insane.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah,
dude,
man.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. If MCU did that, the restart, that would be exciting.
I wonder who the first character would be, though, to start it all off like Iron Man was.
I don't know if I'd invest all over again.
I bet they start so differently. I bet they start with like the
probably Spider-Man. Oh, nah, I don't know.
Oh no, I'm just spitballing.
I would think someone big like Spider-Man or something.
I don't know, man.
No, I don't think they can start. I wouldn't want immediately Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They'd have to start over with like X-Men, bro. That's when they're gonna start over with X-Men.
That's what I'm saying, baby. It's like a franchise shift too, starting MCU. We get to start it from like the mutant perspective, you know, which I think that could be really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's that time, y'all. This is the last thing we have.
What we got?
We got our list for top 5.
I'm gonna have to explain mine so much.
We're about to talk about our top 5 our top 5 announcements and releases for this year for Hot Toys, and I think a few other IPs were thrown in there as well, or a few other companies were thrown in there as well. So first off, I'm gonna start with Danny's list because he's not here, but we're gonna talk about him. So we're gonna talk about the announcements first. So here is Danny's top 5 announcements of the year for Hot Toys, and I don't think he threw anything else in there. So boom. So here is Danny's. So we're starting off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how he ranked it.
I left off. Oh,
you fucked. I gave you the whole damn list.
There's so many. Oh man, I immediately messed up. I'm already regretting my list.
We're gonna see. So Danny, first off, he has the Xenomorph as his first pick for top announcement of the year. That's his number 1 pick, number 1 announcement of the year. Second announcement of the year, he has the Artisan Loki. That was announced earlier this year. Then we do have the Mark 42. Oh, that's another one. Mark 42 now. This is that battle damage one, I believe, that we got during one of the conventions. That was his 3rd pick for announcement. And then we have the Palpatine from Revenge of the Sith for him for his 4th one. I was surprised to see some Star Wars figures on here, and we had Grievous.
For real.
Baby, we get 2.
Yeah.
This dude.
The diecast Grievous from Hot Toys.
Insane.
Which was a really good pick.
I'm pretty sure he meant the Sideshow one.
You could tell like straight up the color and everything.
Yeah.
But those are Danny's top 5 announcements, and
nice.
he's not here to explain why, but that's okay. Us 3 will explain our picks, and then so for the releases on his side, we have his top 5 releases. So the first number 1 is going to be the Mark 6. Now that one was a really good figure. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good pick. And then we do have the Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine. Number 3 is going to be Bane, which I can't argue with that. It looked amazing. And then we had John Wick for his 4th, and the Artisan Joker for the 5th. So that's a nice list. I really like it.
It's a safe list.
Danny and I got a few common picks there, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we did too. So
to see what y'all got.
Okay, I'll do mine.
Let's see what Joey got. If it ain't all Iron Mans, I'm not gonna be so like. Come on, it's gonna be like Iron Mans 1 through 5.
All right, so here we go. All right, here's my top 5 announcements of the year. We have the Xenomorph coming in at number 1.
Did not see this coming. Did not see this coming.
Xenomorph at number 1. And I picked this because, man, who hasn't been waiting for a Xenomorph for the longest? Holy crap.
This was a day 1 cop, right, Joey?
as day 1, even though I never pre-ordered it. I haven't even pre-ordered it yet. Chill. I'm going to, though. I'm waiting for the right time. Even though I pre-ordered that Star Wars figure before.
Star Wars figure before.
Oh, why? I haven't even done the X-23 yet.
Because you're a changed man into 2025, bro.
I need to order it before then, though.
Yeah.
Then I got the Wolverine from Wolverine and Deadpool, of course, man. Beautiful figure. I just can't wait for that figure to put next to the Deadpool. Then the comic Venom was something I really like. Another figure I haven't ordered, but beautiful figure. I think that one looks so good. Then the Grievous, diecast Grievous, something that we've been waiting for for forever. We have been waiting for that figure for so long. Everybody was tired of the Sideshow one, and boom, Hot Toys came to the rescue. And then we have the Armored Batman, which I know it's a 2.0, but man, I have been waiting for one of those, and especially because it's die-cast, and I can put it with the in-art Superman, which is going to look amazing. These two together, I feel like this was a top contender for announcements of the year. So on to the releases of the year for me. Kind of look like Danny's almost a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is the top 5 releases I have.
Like spot on with Danny.
Yeah, it's like right on there with Danny. So we have, of course, the same as Danny. We have the Mark 6, guys. If you have not seen this figure in person, I really recommend you see this this Mark 6 in person. Holy crap, it's amazing. Deadpool, out of this world, looks so good. Bane, beautiful. It's I couldn't ask for anything else. Sorry, my camera died again. I couldn't ask for anything better with this Bane than we do have, of course, the even though I don't have it in hand yet, the Heath Ledger Joker. I know from what hey, don't look.
Chill. Leaking everything already.
Dang, I'm over here trying to change batteries and shit. Hold on.
All right, well.
All right, hold on. I'm here. All right. Even though I don't have the Heath Ledger in hand, I still think that figure is wild. Like, I know it won for Figure of the Year for Collecting Weekly's channel.
Ooh.
I think it did. If I was watching it correctly yesterday, I think it did. So yeah, that one's got to be in there. And then the Mark II, man. At first, I didn't think the Mark II would reach this level, but as I started posing him and just seeing him in my hand,
enjoying the figure and just completely enjoying it. Yeah,
it's just out of this world. It really isn't, and it might be my biasness towards Iron Man, but if you see it in person, you'll understand. Because like, even I had friends come over here for Christmas the other day, and they were looking at that, and that's the first figure they went to.
Just holding one of those.
Yeah,
it changes it.
I'm a bit biased.
Big time.
Okay, let me go next.
All right, you want to go next here?
I don't switch it up. I don't switch it up.
Hold on, let's see. All right, here it is. Okay. I try to make sure I get
this.
Can I address the chat first?
If Terrifier's not on the list, I'm walking out, bro.
Let me.
Carlos, I will say this though. I did leave out. I left out a few.
Oh my!
I'll have to explain. Yes. I definitely messed up for sure. Yeah.
Feel the burn. Did anyone own the black chrome armored Batman? I kind of like that look. I forgot which one that one was.
It's the
armored Batman. You have that one, right, Los?
No, I have the other two, but not that one. But Danny wanted that one for a long time too. It does look really good.
Yeah.
Oh, Bane's beautiful, bro.
Christian.
Christian Cooper.
Yeah, that's the first thing I read. Yes, Christian, you're gonna love it if you get it.
Clean. It's like having an Austin Nicholas in your collection.
It did. Han Solo and Chewie are my top 1 and 2 announcements this year from Draw the Line. Ooh. Those are some good ones.
Chewie was awesome.
Nice complimentary pair, dude.
I almost put him on here. He was on like my list of what I was exiting out whenever I was listing them. Feel the burn. Put the little mad face. I don't know why. Okay, so let's get Austin's up here. Here's the top 5 announcements for Austin.
Wow.
Let us know what you think.
Out of left field.
Yeah, I have to explain a couple of them. Phoenix Joker. This one for me was an obvious one. I loved the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. I think it's perfect. Rachel also loves the movie, so it's one of those characters that we both love, and I'm excited to have that one in the collection. Samurai Predator. This one's awesome. This one I was not expecting. So yeah, this one was an easy top 5. Wolverine, obviously in my top 5. Savage, I've been saying Savage for years, so I had to add him. I just wasn't expecting it this year, and super excited. Now, maybe I would replace him with a couple of the other ones I missed out on, but I'm still pretty happy with Savage, honestly.
Crazy,
he's coming home. He's coming home. Now, Batman and Robin. I for sure would. I for sure would replace them at this point because once again, I did leave out a couple. Like
I know what you would. I know what you would replace them with.
What?
The Xenomorph.
Xenomorph for sure. I can't believe I missed that one. In the Armored Bat 2.0.
That's crazy.
I would put in there. I forgot. But the reason why I put Batman and Robin in here truly is for like the excitement of like what's to come from this line. Like I want to freeze Poison Ivy and Bane. And I'm not a completionist whatsoever, but this is something I would love to complete and actually have this play.
Yeah. And I think it's cool. These are pieces that I remember you even being excited for. I know you got the you didn't get the the artisan Joker, but you were cool with just having the
well, it worked perfectly for me. I think it's like the diode, that the base, the dynamic.
Yeah.
I was about to say that
the base is cool.
You know that this thing is low in it's low in stock right now. The can you hear me?
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I boosted already.
Okay.
Let me buy that.
I'm actually double checking right now. I think I'm
double check because it's low in stock, and I think I might have to. I don't know. I don't want to, but
which one?
Yeah. The Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Oh, gotcha.
And that one should
the second movie.
Okay. But no, you're good. Thank you, Austin, for that announcement list. So you want to go to the released? Okay. And here is Austin's release. We kind of had the same at first, but then it got different. It got a little different.
I have to explain a couple of these. I have to explain a couple of them. Deadpool is like my figure of the year, so this was an easy one for me. I'm not really an Iron Man collector. I love it from afar, and the Iron Man with Gantry is truly badass. I just this is truly like the coolest, one of the coolest things that's come from this year. The ARF Trooper.
I was surprised about that one.
I'm a sucker for vehicles, and this thing looks so cool. Really to the point of I'm really wanting a couple of these. And I was talking to Joey right before the show. I'm probably going to downsize Star Wars selection a bit in my display. So that means I have to open up some other things. But I would get rid of some of these other troopers that I have for this because I think the vehicle is so cool. Also, Zord just posted so many awesome pictures with this thing. It's fucking awesome. Like I want some of these for sure. Crosshair. I'm adding Crosshair. I think because I went through like the up and down of completing that line.
Yeah.
I got to the line a little later. I missed out on ordering Crosshair. He was going for insane prices. I'd accepted the fact that I wasn't going to spend $700 on a Crosshair. I got my waitlist conversion out of nowhere from the show. Got it. Completed the team. Love the team. And it's been awesome actually kind of seeing this guy like Crosshair out of like everybody being probably like the most expensive figure in my collection. And it's such a weird oddity to me because I have some cool pieces, right? So yeah, he's like the standout from this year, and probably one of the ones that like Rachel was actually looking forward to having in the collection too, because she really loved Bad Batch. There's so much I collect that that she just doesn't know. So like we for sure bonded over all that. Black Adam.
That was different. I didn't think about that you were gonna do that.
I felt like I had to add some like respect for Black Adam on this one because I think that movie pissed me off a lot. Damn, like that movie really upset me. Like it was okay. Like there's some cool elements, but like the movie upset me to a big degree. I thought that was like the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
This universe got my hopes up again for a lot of stuff that I was expecting for us to get. And it ended everything. I'm not a massive fan of The Rock too much anymore. It could be oversaturation. Could be like the franchise thing, like the whole drama, Fast and the Furious, the whole thing with Black Adam now. little bit sour like taste from it all. But dude, every time I've seen this figure, it's one of those things where I'm like, dude, the movie's pissing me off more and more. But damn, that figure's awesome, dude.
I almost put this one on my list. That was one of the ones that I was like right between. I don't like the movie either. I don't have the figure either. But just out of afar, seeing pictures of this guy, he never fails to look great.
Dude, it's one of those things where like I dislike this movie, and the more the time goes by, I actually dislike it more, and I really kind of hope I get to a point.
I tried liking that movie too, and just didn't work.
I hope I get to a point where I rewatch and I have fun for what it is as like this isolated movie.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm still just a bitter Snyder fan, I think. But yeah, it's like, dude, he's so cool though. Like objectively, I guess subjectively, objectively, however you want to put it.
Yeah,
it's not objectively because it's an opinion, but dude, come on, how can you say that that's not good? How cool.
Crosshair, baby.
Crosshair, that changed Christian's life for real. That one did.
I think we all rode that roller coaster with him.
Yeah, we did.
Hey,
Savage the goat.
Hey, I'm the one that gave him the plug with it, man.
All right. All right. I think we're on to Zio's list now.
All right. Let's go. I don't even know what's on this list. I don't remember it.
It'll be the same thing we just saw with freaking Joey and Danny, I bet.
Ooh.
Hold on. Slow down, baby.
I like this.
Look at this, bro. We got different IP. It wasn't even on purpose, bro. I didn't realize until I was after. And then I feel like Joey was trying to sway my persuasion afterwards. He was like, here you go, bro, just in case you want to switch it.
Wait. Before you start, Carlos, I wonder I don't think any of mine would have changed, honestly.
Yeah.
Adding in another manufacturer, but that makes me happy seeing.
Yeah, man. I don't have to say much for Wolverine, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
What a year for the GOAT. Vader, bro. This Vader just is insane presence, man. Like the cape being like the silhouette of the helmet, the Vader mask is just gonna be great. I love, obviously I was very excited for the Kenobi Vader, but damn, this guy just made that one look like a like this one just completely made that my clean Vader. The other one was like, oh, you got a scuff, that's cute. You know what I mean? Like we're talking money here, right? Like
this Vader is extra crispy, extra well done.
Yeah.
Fucking well done. Like it's missing the A1 sauce and we're ready to go. And then obviously the Xenomorph. I think this might be like future figure conversation of the year next year, perhaps for a lot of people. I don't know. Like it's
so
up there.
Disrespectful, I forgot it.
Batman Returns, dude. I've been wanting this fucking figure forever. I was just waiting for a steal on the price, and the night that I found a steal for the 1.0, which was still a great price, I was like, fuck no, dude, this 2.0 just drops out of nowhere, like straight onto my lap, and I'm like, pre-order all the way. So yeah, man, that was a big thing. I love the base on this too. The switch out base is gonna be great. And then Zeo, man, like dude, that's where I got my name from. So they announced the whole Zeo line for the Power Rangers. I collect the Power Rangers, so it just for me, I was super excited about it, and I was like, dude, I gotta have it. It's gonna complete my display that I have right in front of me with my Mighty Morphin. These are gonna go in front, and it's just gonna recreate that famous scene. So yeah, just having Gold Zeo, man, in the collection, and then like all the other ones is just, to me, this is what this is where it's about. It's like your collection, and this is where it's at, bro. I love the diversity in this one too. I didn't even realize it was like that. So Joey sent me the picture, because I just sent Joey a list, and then this dude comes and sends me this crispy quality Picasso layout of a fucking picture here, and I'm like, I was like, damn, man, that was clean, man. That's clean. So yeah,
I think I used it once before.
That was clean. I loved it, man. I loved it. Just to see these figures like this, like in this frame, bro, phenomenal.
Looks good.
Yeah.
And I'll send y'all, if y'all want y'all to post or anything, I'll send it to y'all if y'all let me know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ren saying it's not a Zeo list if there's no Zeo Ranger.
Right? Like you gotta have it, bro. Gotta have it.
You got a Prince saying Gold Zeo.
OBB.
Dang, Austin got undressed and everything. He getting hot in here.
On the room, man.
He saw that shirtless Wolverine, and he was like, I could top that. Yeah, I could top that. He's trying to create the post. Show us that post that he's doing right now. Let's see.
I don't embarrass myself. My pixelated screen. Yeah, no.
Right.
Oh
Damn, that's a damn dope top 5, Zio. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fire.
Socratic likes it too. Yes,
Hey, let's go, babe. I know my boy Prince. I don't know if he's Prince said it earlier too. We talked back and forth about the Power Rangers. Hell yeah. Man.
Goes you.
Oh, this is controversial. Jason over Tommy all day, every day.
I don't know what that means,
dude. This is insane right now. Yeah, I'm with it. Goals all the way for me.
Picasso Joey. Excellent presentation, these dudes.
Austin, I'm about to faint.
All right, now we have one more. We got your releases. So here we go.
Releases might not be that diverse. Just saying. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's pretty diverse.
Man. Oh, you got diversity, man.
Yeah, two Spideys, but whatever. Bane, obviously, like I think the technology investments on it, the what's it called? The fact that you can have all these swap out looks. You got 2 jackets or just the best look. The fucking skin on this dude is so cool, man. You can pose that. Articulation is great. I think Joey talked about it already. In our soups, I mean, what a day to talk about soups whenever another soups came out, trailer came out. My first in-art figure, man. So I was excited to see what they brought to the table. I'm very happy with it. So obviously had to do that. The one that's shockingly on this list is $20.99, bro.
I know. I was like, what the?
I literally had no clue that this figure was gonna just pop the way that it did. The final adjustments that Hot Toys did to it just make it look so good. I was watching the movie yesterday afternoon. I was watching the Across the Spider-Verse, and I was just trying to see do I want to pre-order this directly from Hong Kong or whatnot, or wait, and I'm still debating because we're around the holidays. I'm making sure everybody gets something before I worry about myself. So, but dude, this is I just love the silhouette on this figure, the way he looks. People were just the pictures I've seen, nobody's had a bad angle of this figure. He just looks great, But
the head sculpt's good for it too.
The head sculpt's fantastic, man. Obviously, the suit bending, whatever. It's Hot Toys, bro. Every figure has its limitations for the most part. Symbiote Spidey, bro. Is there even a question about this, man? That's my all-time favorite look for Spidey. And you get this awesome head sculpt right here. That head sculpt alone, where the symbiote is overtaking that red, is just fantastic. The freaking Spidey legs on this, with everything about it, man. Everything about it is just, it's fire, man. I didn't think that figure would stand out as much, and I look at it every day, and I think out of all my Spideys, it's the one I look at the most now. So I'm interested to see how that $20.99 will come into this shelf and have presence over this one, or vice versa. And then Heath Ledger Joker, man. All I have to say is this is my first Heath Ledger Joker. And when I hear Joey's enthusiasm for this Joker coming from somebody who has an in-art Joker already, it's just insane for somebody to have that excitement. Pretty much saying yo, dude, this one has the potential to even be better. It's just insane.
I mean, the thing about it is that I can see Heath Ledger. I know when I see his face, I know if the likeness is there or not. And when you came to my house that one time and said, it looks okay, I started looking at it differently. And then I see this compared to it. I'm like, bro, there's no competition really. That's Hot Toys sculpt wise. I mean, even the hair looks better, but sculpt wise, yes, 100% Hot Toys out there. I don't know about the materials or anything like that. Blew it out the water.
Dude, it's insane, man. So I'm very excited. Like I said, first Heath Ledger Joker, just waiting for whatever Sideshow gets their freaking shipment in. So it's gonna be, yeah, man. First Artisan as well, man. And that's probably the only Artisan I have right now. Actually, I have the Harley Quinn Artisan, but yeah, man, these are my top 5 releases of so far, because I don't know who knows, but
yeah, it's just as from and it's because Austin couldn't be here next week, so I mean that was the last week for the year.
Dude, fantastic, man. Fantastic year for me and for y'all. So glad for y'all that y'all are happy with your list, except for Austin because he wanted to switch it, but whatever.
Dude, there's a lot to go with, guys.
It's a lot. I for me to text Joey and be like, yo, bro, I'm still working on this list.
Yeah.
I did take some time to really go back and look at all the releases and really just see what hit closer to home, right? Because it's hard to choose. It's hard to choose 5 figures, man. It's hard to choose 5 figures.
That's why I want to do 5. 10 would have been too much, but 5 was the sweet spot.
If you would have made 3, bro, I would have been stressed.
Yeah,
like 5 is the sweet spot. Because damn, man.
Kiwi Collector, what is up, man? Thank you for joining us. We're about to head on out of here. But everybody, that was a good show. I loved it. We ran perfect timing, flowed very well. Appreciate everybody that had came by and said hello and kept the chat going. One of the resellers just posted in art Paul and Ron dropping this week. Ooh. Or who's Ron? Oh, Ron Weasley. Oh shit, yeah. Damn.
I like how Luke Christian is like, fuck my life though. We're all like, oh nice, right? He's like, oh shit, it's happening. He's like, fuck.
I'm sure people will get it in 2026 and they'll be fine with it.
Yeah, we'll be fine. 2035. Yeah.
Great show, fellas. Thank you, Jesus. And Reen got the in-art Batman in, and it's impeccable. Wanted to get the in-art Joker as well, but had to pre-order the Hot Toys Artisan. That's still good. I mean, I think that's still really good.
Yeah, I still need to pick up.
Subscribe.
Say less, Luke Christian. Send the link.
I got you.
But I just want to ask you guys, how I know people leave during the section like dipping, but no, we're going to talk about something. What do you guys have going on your channel? Let me start with Austin. Austin, anything new that we need to know about your channel? If you're going to upload anything?
Man, YouTube not right now.
No,
I do fly out to college. Well, I've said this the past couple times, so it doesn't even matter at this point. I have a video made. I just haven't uploaded it. I fly out to Colorado Saturday.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so we'll be there for a week, going to one of the resorts. So skiing, snowmobiling, all that. A lot of hot tub. But I will hit up some of the stores if I can, as long as weather permits, right?
Yeah, right.
Because the resort's a little further out from the city. So I hopefully I can hit up like 3 shops to do like another hunt.
Yeah.
But no, nothing else like new before the year, I don't think.
You're going to upload a picture of you holding the box like you used to? That's what I've been waiting for.
That's what I've been waiting for. I'm like, I'm about to steal his look if you don't do it too.
I know.
I will get that done. I'll get that done.
Please.
I'll start it back. But
I think you got that. That's how I found you too, because I saw that and I was like, oh, he's
Joey,
consistent with it.
Actually, I'd be really curious if we could do a live stream. Granted, we would have to talk through some things, explaining how we met.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Like, how did we come to be?
Maybe on a day that we don't get many figures or something, we could do that.
We'd have to tiptoe,
Yeah.
But I think that'd be a cool story. All of us, honestly.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
But I also bought a lot of stuff this month. Bought a lot of stuff. Got a lot of figures in.
I just look at this. Look at this full bicep, please. I literally just texted Austin right
now. But yeah, nothing new. I'll post as often as I can on Instagram. I think I do like 5 days out of the week on Instagram.
Yeah,
but it'll be after the new year before I post on YouTube, I think.
Okay. Theo, my dude, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, man, I do have a picture ready for tomorrow, based off of Austin's idea that he gave me.
Oh, you haven't uploaded that, right?
No, I haven't posted that one yet.
Dude, I can't wait.
So that's gonna come up tomorrow, and then I'm still waiting. I'm still working on this freaking video, probably this weekend. My in-art like reaction unboxing kind of thing going on.
Yeah,
and then some things to come from that as well. But I've just been posting reels and pictures every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Pictures, reels every other day when I'm not posting pictures or on the weekends. That's about it. We did the push today, first time coming back, and we just talked about the Superman trailer and stuff like that. It was just kind of fun, just kind of playing around.
I missed the show.
Yeah, man. I was like, I was like, our next episode will probably be like our reaction to watching the Superman. So yeah, man. But it was fun. But other than that, Copper Drop on Thursdays, man, it's always fun. much love to these two guys right here, and Danny, and the chat, the community. It's always fun, man. It's always a pleasure. Something to look forward to. And Joey always says it on a Thursday right before a Friday. It just hits so good, man.
Yeah.
So good.
Friends saying, you think InArt will announce their BVS Batman before the new year?
Bro, that's what I had heard. They said it on an interview. I'm pretty sure somebody has said that on the notes from the interview that I vividly remember somebody even saying that the pre-order would go up before the year ended. We're way behind, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah.
They don't got much longer.
Yeah.
Possible major announcement coming to Copper Drop next week. YouTube return imminent. Yes, sir. Huge announcement, y'all. I can't wait for that announcement, man. This is gonna be fun. Boba Fettuccine still in here. Thank you so much, Boba. Danny. But yeah, like Zio said, thank y'all so much for staying. I mean, there's still 40 of y'all in here. As you're leaving, make sure hit that like button for us. We always appreciate it here, so we get some more eyes on the stream. And
I wish you guys could see me.
Oh my god! Look, Austin, I'm gonna show you how blurry it is. Look, put it up. Oh wait, that's me. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna just rewatch the stream, bro. I can't even tell like the features on his face.
Okay, take it off.
Okay, what did he post? What was that?
Okay, let's move on. Hi everybody, thank you for tonight.
No, hold on. I got things to say. What do I have?
What does Collector Joey have coming up?
I'm honestly really excited for your picture tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. The picture that Zio is about to post is gonna be
oh my
fire,
gosh.
Man.
Not as fire as the picture that you posted on our collab. That was fire, bro. That collab was fire, man. We put the beat down on fucking Batman.
Did. Batman was getting burnt.
Man, Carlos had a beg for that collab too.
Dude, okay, we're not gonna put Joey on blast, but yeah, that's Joey.
No,
Joey didn't want to do it.
Why do the people like that?
Joey's like, hey man, I got way too many subscribers just to be
Joey was like, man. Joey was like, I'm too cool for you, bro.
Like SpongeBob SquareBalls.
He was like, I don't want you with your iPhone pics.
You know? Hey, speaking of subscribers, I'm like 2 away from 13K. So if someone's watching and not subscribed,
let me send my bot.
I'll finally subscribe to you, man.
All right, thank you.
Let me hit subscribe real quick.
What's coming to the channel? Oh, collection tour, guys. Got everything set up, ready to film. I need to clean up around here. There's still a little bit of like stuff I need to clean up, like
Rents.
The hell is Ren saying? I click off of it and like 3 more things. Let's see. Just subs. Crazy just got an email from Jazz. My 89 bat will be delivered on the 25th. Ooh, that's a good ass Christmas present, man. Do they work on the 25th?
Oh, the mail? Nah.
All right, sorry guys. I'm thinking, but yeah, collection tour. Be on the lookout. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a Christmas special for that or do it right on New Year's. I don't know. But be on the lookout because I will be filming that very, very soon. But anyways, guys, been Collector Joey. Thank y'all for being here and awesome panel. Thank you,
guys.
Much. We'll see y'all next week. Austin, maybe not, but we'll see y'all next week. Hopefully. Peace.